Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Connor,
I'm Raj.
I'm Brett.
and we are Group M, Engineering 1181, and we're here today to show you our project that we've been working on. So, over the past few weeks, Brett and I have been coding Hangman in MATLAB, and we chose to do this because we thought that it's a fun game, and we wanted to learn like all of the logic that goes through like creating a game, and Hangman was really able to let us understand this.
And in order to challenge ourselves even more, we decided to program another game, War, which seemed like an interactive card game, which was a bit more challenging. So we decided to go through with that.
So we're going to present both of these games to you, and we're going to show you gameplays and the code behind it, and we hope that you're impressed with our product.
This is Raj, and this is a demonstration of War. War is a simple card game in which players place down cards. The round is won when a player places down a card of higher value than the other player. When players place down cards of equal value, War is enacted, and War can be enacted up to 3 times, the third time signaling the end of the game, and the player who has the higher number of point cards wins the game. As you can see, I have a simple if statement to begin with, asking for the names of the players. And as you go through, you can see that there's a while loop which runs for the entirety of the program. And this while loop is to continuously prompt the user to place a card. I have some if statements, some else if statements, and I have another while loop which comes in when war is enacted, because war can happen for multiple rounds. There's also another while loop and another one after that, which occurs when war happens within a war. War can happen within a war up to 2 times, third time again signaling the end of the game. My program starts off with a menu which allows you to start the game. After I enter the names of 2 players, in this case I will use me and my team member Connor, it immediately asks you to place a card. Once cards are placed, you can see that the program tells me that I won this round, and that is because player 1 being left, player 2 being right, player 1 has the higher value card, so I win this round, and the information about the number of cards in the point pile is updated. I was not able to get a case in which war was declared, so I restarted the game, and as you can see here, war has been declared as the point values are the same. So when this occurs, the program will tell you that cards are of equal value and war is declared. So this time I place 2 cards down, and I am given the option to place 2 cards down. Connor is given the option to place 2 cards down, and as you can see here, war is enacted again. This does not occur much at all, but it has in this case. War is declared for a third time. So because of that, the program will tell me that it will end the game. Cards of equal value. War is declared for a third time. Players with the higher number of point cards wins.
Hello, this is Brett here, and I will now give you a quick rundown of our Hangman code. Before the game starts, it displays all the rules you need to know in order to play the game, as well as initializing all the variables that will be used in the game. Once the game starts, a random word is selected from the word bank, and the points are reset to 0 just as a double check. Taking us through a hypothetical situation, if the word selected is football, then a character vector will be created with the 8 spaces that correspond to the letters that will be guessed for. As long as the point value is less than 6 and the character vector corresponding to the word does not equal the word, you will be prompted to input a letter. If you input the correct letters you guess, then that letter will take its respective place in the character vector. However, if you make a wrong guess, your point value will increase by 1 and the character that you guessed will take a spot in the character vector that corresponds for wrong guesses. After each guess, a graphic displaying your progress on the Hangman as well as the incorrect guesses will be displayed. If you get to 6 points before guessing all the correct letters in the word, you will lose. I will now take you through one run through of the game. As you can see, at the start it displays all the rules you need to know to play the game, as well as displaying the spaces for the letters you'll be guessing for. If I input a guess, say T, it will show up that it is an incorrect guess, and it will display that I have 1 point on the hangman, which corresponds to having the head, as well as the T will show up in the incorrect guesses off to this side. This will keep going on until either you get 6 hangman points, or until you guess the word correctly. Once you get to the end, it will ask you if you would like to play again, and you select that by either hitting the Y key or the N key. If you press Y, it will just take you back to the beginning, and it will give you a new word, and your points will be reset, and you can keep playing for however long you want. I will now input another guess, say A. And A is a correct guess, which will, because it shows up into the display for the word, and it does not add to your point total, nor does it show up in the incorrect guess.
Alright, so that sums up the demonstration of our 2 games. We hope you enjoyed. We hope you paid attention. If you are interested in maybe purchasing the games, Connor has more information.
So right now we are selling these games as a bundle package, both of them for 99 cents. And with this purchase includes the source code as well as the actual game. So from the code, you can look at it, study it, change it however you want, make your own game, make it a different game, or just play the game however you want. So if you would like to purchase this, you can contact us at groupm@osu.edu.
And that is the end of our presentation. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to contact